Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. I am Tyler Fikes. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Anyways, today, it's sitting right behind me. We got the new car on the channel. If you guys saw my last video, you saw the new truck, but now the new car is here. So we're gonna take a break from the truck really quick. We'll get back into the truck next video. But today, we gotta check out the new car right behind me. Get it cleaned up kind of like we did in the last video with the truck and get it ready to start going. So I'm gonna go show you it and then I will explain again for anyone new coming to the channel how we got both vehicles. And there it is, it's a 92 big turbo Miata. It is a 47mm turbo. Right now, we just have this pipe, no hood on it. Hood doesn't fit with that, but I do have the hood. So the plan with this car is get a tune made for it, because right now it has the stock ECU, so it doesn't run totally right. And then we will be able to get rid of this box, put the air intake or the air filter right up to the turbo. I might get a little bit nicer of a one because this is kind of crushed right down there. So I might get in like a K&N and then hook it right up to the turbo. It'll look a lot nicer. First thing we have to do, and this is all we're gonna be doing today, is giving it a huge bath inside and out. It is a convertible, and you can see the inside is pretty filthy right now. I'll show you guys a start up in a second because it sounds awesome. It didn't start when we got it, and to open the trunk, gonna pull in there, and the battery is in the trunk. So that was the only thing that we've done so far. We got the new battery in here because the old battery wouldn't do anything, and I have to clean all this too. And today we're gonna be taking this diffuser off. I do not like that at all, and we're gonna put the bumper back on. Thing sounds so awesome. Turbo boost gauge right there, air fuel ratio gauge. This isn't hooked up. This is, we got a 5-speed manual. Finally, we have a manual on the channel. Little steering wheel, it does come off, but I'm not gonna bother to take it off right now. So there is the new car. All right, so now that you guys saw it, I'm gonna tell you kind of the plans and how I got it. So if you guys have been with the channel for a while, you know we've had big American Forces 20x12 sitting in the corner of this garage for sale for about 6 months now. I've been trying to sell them for $3 grand, but there's just not a huge market for giant polished aluminum wheels in the area that I live, unfortunately. So finally someone hits me up about them, but he's 19, he didn't have the cash to buy them, but he really wanted them for his Cummins, and he sent me a picture because he just got the wheels on, so I'll throw that up here. But anyways, he didn't have the cash, but he did have the truck that I put on the channel on the last video, which was 83 Scottsdale diesel, and that's sitting right over there. And he said he'd bring me his Miata too, so I came and I checked them out. I liked them both. Definitely thought they would be a good project for the channel, both of them, and then work on them for about a month, clean them up a little bit, and sell them. Have fun with them, and then make more than I would have made by just selling the American Forces. So he traded me both cars for American Force wheels 20x12. If you guys didn't see the last video where we worked on the truck, I would go check that out first, just so you kind of have the background and you know. And then now today, we are gonna be doing kind of the same thing we did to the truck on the last video, and I'm gonna be taking out all the interior stuff, throwing away garbage, cleaning it out, getting the outside clean, getting the bumper back on, and just making it look a lot better. And then that's gonna sit for a little bit. I contacted a guy that's gonna be making a tune for it, because right now it has a stock ECU and it is going out. It's not running totally right with the turbo since it's all aftermarket. So anyways, I'm gonna get a tune made for the Miata. The Miata's gonna sit for a little while. After today, I'm gonna go back to working on the truck. We're gonna get that thing blacked out, make that finished looking clean, and then that's going on Craigslist right away. And if any of you do want it, shoot me a DM on Instagram. My name is always down below. It's at tyler.fikes. And I'm trying to get about $3 grand for the truck. Dana 60 in the front, Dana 80 in the back, 4-wheel drive, no leaks, everything runs great. And if you're interested in it, just keep up on the videos of the truck or the Miata, because the Miata is gonna be for sale too. And you can see what I've done to them, see how clean I get them. I'm taking good care of them, getting everything working 100%, and then turn around and sell them. So if anyone wants one, let me know and we'll see if we can work something out. Anyways, I'm gonna go start cleaning the Miata, and then I will show you guys closer to the finished product. All right, quick update. We got the seats out and the diffuser off. Now we gotta get the bumper in, everything vacuumed out and pulled out, clean the seats, put them back in. All right, so we're gonna take it for a quick drive. I'm gonna pass the camera over so you guys can see. The interior is not totally clean yet. First. Ooh, this thing's awesome. All right, and just like that, we got the Miata cleaned. Did a little bit of cleaning in here. This shines up nice. The wheels actually came out pretty good, but it cleaned up. The paint isn't in bad condition. We got the top back on. The only thing is there is no this part, so we had to be careful to not get water in there. And I am gonna get a replacement, so that will seal, so it will be watertight inside. We got the seats back in and the inside vacuumed out. It has a nice gauge cluster. I kind of like the chrome accents wrapped around there. I don't know if that's stock or not. It has 140,000 miles. Like I said, it's convertible. This works. It's just two little clips here and there, and it pops right down. Got the turbo system looking nice. Now I do want to redo something with the exhaust rather than just kind of sticking up right there. Maybe be able to throw the hood back on, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to with this piping right there. I would have to rerun it somehow, but the turbo sticks up pretty tall. So I don't know if this car is going to be able to have a hood, and if it does, if I'm going to have to cut out a section right here and have it stick up. And as long as it stays clean, it'll look kind of cool with the piping for the turbo right there, and then maybe run this back through this little wall right here and come up right here and just have a little hole in the hood. Now we got the back part off, but we do not have the bumper on yet because we were missing one part that we'll get back on. But the car did clean up pretty nice. Still have a little bit of work to do to it to make it finished looking good. Then get a tune on it and then get it sold. So if anyone wants it, shoot me a DM on Instagram, like I said. All right, guys, so there is the new car on the channel. I'm sitting in it right now, and it actually cleaned up really nice, cleaned up better than I expected it would. It looks pretty good, and I'm gonna put it on Craigslist in about a month, I think, after I get the tune and maybe something figured out with the exhaust. And I'm gonna put it on for $6 grand. Hopefully it sells pretty quick. I know there's probably not a huge market for turboed Miatas, but I know it's worth the money. So we just need to find somebody that wants this kind of a vehicle. And once we find somebody that does, it'll have no problem selling. Even with the stock ECU right now, it's running good, but I would like to get a tune to make it run better. And let me tell you, just the little bit of driving I've done so far is so fun in this car with the 5-speed manual, the turbo sound coming out of the hood. It's an awesome car. It's a whole lot of fun. It could be dailied. You'd have to probably make the hood fit, and I might be doing that because it looks illegal, which it totally is. Super illegal. No cat, no muffler. It's just a straight pipe right out of a turbo. The turbo isn't illegal anyways, and then throw a straight pipe on top of that. It's definitely not legal. It's not gonna pass smog, but I am gonna try to register it. I do know some magic tricks that'll make it pass smog, but I don't want to be talking about anything illegal on the channel that could put me at any liability. But this thing will be able to pass smog. I'm not gonna say what shop, where, what, how, but it's gonna pass smog, and then it'll be as is, going down the road, registered, and then it'll be someone else's problem once I sell it. And it's not a problem, it's just you have to do something, which I'm sure a lot of you guys that own cars with illegal parts do, but just because it's done a lot doesn't make it not illegal. So I'm not going to talk a whole lot about that. Just, it's going to pass smog, it's going to be smogged, it's going to be legal on paper, and then it might not be legal, if you guys are getting what I'm saying. And then it's going to be sold, and then it's whatever the other person wants to do with it, they can do. They can make it emissions legal, they can continue to illegally smog it somehow, which I'm not going to go into, and drive it as is, which honestly, I wish you could do what you want to the cars. You can in any other state. California, you can't. I can't be doing what I have right here, but it's mine right now, but it's not going to be mine for long. It's someone else's, and on paper it is going to be legal. It's going to be registered. You could get pulled over in this, and as long as they don't like go over it with a fine-tooth comb, you'll be all right. But anyways, aside from the boring stuff, I hope you guys like the new car. I know I'm in love with it. This thing is so fun to drive. I cannot get over that enough. And I went back and I watched some of the video of the exhaust, and the videos do it absolutely no justice. This thing sounds insane in person. When the turbo whistles, and like has the little spools, and when you're getting on it, it just sounds absolutely amazing. I just need to find somebody that's gonna enjoy it as much as I am, and then somebody that wants to keep it, take it off my hands. So if that is any of you guys, definitely shoot me a DM on Instagram, and this could be yours. But anyways, if this is your guys' first time stopping in, make sure to subscribe. If you guys enjoyed the video, like the car in any way, hit the thumbs up button, and then this car will be on the channel again very soon. The next video, we're gonna go back to, I don't know if you can see it right there, but the truck. And then after that, we have some other stuff going on, but we will be back in the Miata very soon. So make sure to subscribe if you guys like the car. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.